Hey guys, today I have for you my top 4 favorites from Lancome. You guys asked for it. I'm bringing you this video. It was actually on my to-do list anyway, but if you did ask me to do my top 4 from a brand and you wanted Lancome. So we're gonna jump right into it. If you're new around here though, I'd love for you to subscribe. My name is Drea. I do 5 to 6 beauty videos every week, and this is part of my quick and dirty series, which is just really fast tips and tricks type of videos, and they should be really quick, get you in and out really fast. Just fill a little 5 minutes of your time here and there and give you a little break from your life. Okay, so today we're talking about Lancome. I could not talk about Lancome as a brand without talking about their foundations. Now, in general, their foundations are just going to be my top product because I have tried a few. So I have 2 current ones in my collection, and I recently just also finished up another full-size foundation from them, the Tint Miracle. This one here is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra. This one is their newest, called the Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint. This is actually what I'm wearing today. It's absolutely beautiful on the skin. Not really for oily skin, much more for dry skin, but good for an oily skin person for short periods of time. This is definitely much more oily skin focus, but it kind of proves a point with Lancome, is that they are going to have a foundation for everybody. Whatever your skin type is, whatever your preferences are, they do foundation really, really well. Whatever you want, you're gonna end up looking perfect and beautiful and just like enhancing your own beauty. And I love their foundations. I've always loved their foundations. Definitely my top favorite. I cannot do this video without talking about their newest highlighters. So these are the dual finish highlighters. I have one called Sparkling Peach, or Sparkling Pêche if you want to get fancy in French. This is tied for my top favorite highlighter of all time. I love this highlighter. It is so intensely glowy, but it still looks like your own face. It still looks natural. It still looks beautiful. This is what I'm wearing today. Okay, maybe it doesn't look natural, but I also don't feel like it looks like, hey, I'm wearing a bunch of powder highlighter on my face. You know what I mean? So I was actually wearing just MAC Soft and Gentle for another video that I did, and I just put this right on top. And this is this intensity that you're now seeing on my face. It's so gorgeous. I love this highlighter. I love this shade in particular. I think the packaging you could do maybe a little bit better with, but it is kind of like traditional Lancome packaging. Okay, one of my favorite actually holy grail concealers out of my entire collection is this one, and so of course it has to be in my top 4 favorites. This is the Lancome Fasterness Long Lasting Concealer. Mine is in the shade Buff. This shade is actually my skin tone. I could probably go lighter for a more brightening effect, but the reason I love this in particular is because this is my perfect no makeup consistency texture. So some days I will go completely foundation free and I will just use this under my eyes to kind of cover up my dark circles, and then I will kind of like feather it out onto the rest of my face so that it's kind of a gradual thing where you don't notice that I'm wearing concealer. It really makes it look like it's my own skin, and it is so natural looking. It's so pretty. Like, it doesn't look like thick cake face concealer. I think the reason that it looks so natural is because it is actually pretty hydrating. This is one of the concealers in my collection where I know if I'm gonna wear makeup for like 12 hours, I will reach for this because I know that my under eyes will not be super, super dry by the end of the day. Still gonna have that coverage, I'm not gonna have any creasing, and I'm just not gonna feel super dry, which is one of the biggest reasons I love this, but it's so pretty on the skin. All right. My 4th favorite was going to be this product, but now I have to put a little star beside it, and I'll give you a bonus one just in case. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite eyeliners from Lancome, and in general, this is one of my favorite eyeliners. This is the Drama Liquid Pencil, and the shade is Noir Intense, which is black noir, right? Okay, so I used up an entire one of these last year. I loved it. It is so black. You can smudge it. You have a few like seconds to smudge it, and then it sets and it looks really nice. Lasts all day, does not transfer. It's the best. I have tried so many different black eyeliners and I've not been impressed. They all transfer down. Like, it's not cute. And this one is the one that I went back to recently after trying so many. The only problem with this one is, I don't know what is up, but every time I sharpen it, I get this going on where it just breaks off in the pencil, and I'm like, no, I paid too much for this for that to happen. And so I've decided I need to go to a Lancome counter and like get them to replace it, because it's too much money to have that keep happening. I've literally like only sharpened this 4 times and it's already a third down. Like, that's not okay. So that's the only reason I'm putting a star beside it, because the product itself is incredible. It's a great, amazing eyeliner, but I hope that is not a permanent thing. I hope this is just a dud, because the last one that I had did not do that. All right, so I'm gonna give you a bonus product just because of that. So my bonus product would definitely be the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I do not have one in my collection right now, but I have gone through multiple tubes of that. I especially think that the sample sizes, like if you can get a 100-point perk or sample, or even a travel size you can actually outright purchase, I actually think those ones are a little bit better than the actual full size that you can buy. I don't know what that phenomenon is, but it's not just with this one. Like, I've had that happen with Urban Decay. Like, I've had lots of people say the same thing. Sometimes travel sizes are way better than the regular size. So I would recommend that, although I have used a full size and it was pretty good too. So the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara is just like the most richly intense black, very, very voluminous lashes. And I definitely prefer a more wet formula. It's not a dried out formula. A lot of people prefer that, but I really like a wet mascara. So that is it for my top 4 from Lancome. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a wonderful day, speaking kindly to yourself, loving yourself. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.